Hello, my dear student. Algebra lecture number 8. In this lecture, I am going to explain you some new topic, that is equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. Now, suppose two equations are given, but they are not in the form linear equation in two variables. Two variables are there, but they are not linear equation. So, for an example, 3 upon x minus 4 upon y is equal to 8. This is the equation given. Now, in this equation is equal to 3 by law of indices. 1 upon x means x raised to minus 1. 3x raised to minus 1 minus 4 y raised to minus 1 is equal to 8. The degree of the terms containing variable is not 1, and therefore given equation means this equation is not a linear equation. But you can reduce this equation by assuming new variable. Okay? But we can reduce this equation in linear equation by replacing new variable in this way, as or assume let 1 upon x is equal to m and 1 upon y is equal to n. Then these values you substitute in given equation. Substituting in given equation, 3m minus 4n is equal to 8, and now this equation becomes linear equation because now in this equation degree of m and degree of n are 1, and 3 minus 4 and 8 are real numbers, and therefore 3m minus 4n is equal to 8 is linear equation in two variables. So in this way this equation you reduce to linear equation in two variables. Okay. Now I will take some example from your practice sheet 1.4, page number 19. Okay. Question number 1. Solve the following equations. Now two equations are given. 2 upon x minus 3 upon y is equal to 15. 8 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 77. 2 upon x means 2 into 1 upon x, and 3 upon y means 3 into 1 upon y. So in this case you assume 1 upon x is equal to some variable, other variable, and some 1 upon y is equal to other variable. Okay, now try to understand solution. Solution. Let 1 upon x is equal to m and 1 upon y is equal to n. Substituting in given equation, the equation becomes 2m minus 3n is equal to 15 and 8m plus 5n is equal to 77. Now these two are linear equation in two variables. Now solve this equation by any method. So here I am using Cramer's rule. Okay, you can use elimination method also, but you cannot use graphical method. Okay, now using Cramer's rule, first you find d, dm, dn. So d is equal to 28 minus 35. dm is equal to, here you replace constant term 1577 minus 35 and find the value of d and dm and dn. So d is equal to 2 into 5 minus 3 into 8 gives you 2 into 5 10 minus, this is minus, therefore outside sign is, inside sign is changed. So this is minus 24 become plus 24, and 10 plus 24 is equal to 34. Find dm. 15 into 5 minus 3 into 77. 15 into 5 is equal to 75 minus 3 into 77 is equal to minus 231 become plus 231. 75 plus 231 gives you 306. Okay. Then find Dn. 8 2 into 77 minus 15 into 8. 2 into 77 is equal to 154 minus 15 into 8 is equal to 120, and 154 minus 120 is equal to 34. Use your formula m is equal to dm upon d and n is equal to dn upon d. M is equal to 306 upon 34 gives you 9. N is equal to 34 upon 34 is equal to 1. Then you resubstitute for m and n. So resubstituting for m and m is equal to 1 upon x. 1 upon x is equal to 9 and 1 upon y is equal to 1. And therefore x is equal to 1 upon 9 and y is equal to 1 upon 1, that is 1. And solution is x comma y is equal to 1 upon 9 comma 1. Okay. Now you can check your answer by substituting values of x and y in one given equation, any equation. So I take first equation 2x, 2 upon x minus 3 upon y is equal to 15. So I substitute for x and y. Left hand side is equal to 2 upon 1 upon 9 minus 3 upon 1. So 2 upon 1 upon 9 is equal to, this is reverse, 2 into 9 minus 3. So 18 minus 3 is equal to 15, and your left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence your solution is correct. Okay, in this way you can check your answer. Okay, now today it is enough. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, and if you have any question, put in your comment box. Thank you. Take care.